Hey everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to RWBY. Well, this is Volume 9, Chapter 4. A Cat Most Curious. Ooh. That's what we saw from last week's episodes. So, aye. 1 minute. Yeah, I think that's aye. Camera jumping about there. But as I was saying, it's a cat most curious. But last time we saw it, Yang, Weiss and Blake all had been shrunk by the Red Prince. He shrunk them for a board game for RWBY and RWBY 1. But all of them jumped on top of RWBY, they did. And next to Little, the wee mouse. But the cat was leading them somewhere. I think it was Blake, it says to RWBY, the cat's got something to do with getting to the tree, so follow it. So, I've caught up again. Don't think I've not caught up with My Hero Academia. I'm getting copyright strikes with that a lot, so yeah. So, let's jump into this. I actually love RWBY, I do. I'm glad I actually got into it, I did. So, yeah. Let's jump into this. We'll see what it's all about. Starting now. Right, here we go. Bum bum bum.
Down into depths of nowhere, I am undone. Clasping tight onto memories, I know they'll be overrun. Must live with valleys, rebellions and blind. Vengeance is all in inside. Ready, but who will I find? I gotta let go, or could I lose my mind? Inside our worlds.
Alex! From Wonderland! Maybe the Rose Crescent. Crescent Rose. Now here we go. Forgot to mention that Neapolitan saw in the last episode today. So,
No. Here, kitty.
and I've noticed whenever Ruby cries
Oh, come
for
on.
that, the sky rains.
Change quarters.
There's there then.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
That was scared yet.
Hello, cat.
It's joining each other. There we go. Magic
Curious
cat.
Which one do you go by?
Oh, I don't go by. That belongs to the days and the years. But if you are asking me
Yeah,
what
go
I
by.
am, I do suppose
Funny.
I am indeed a cat. Most curious.
Cat most
Of
curious.
course.
Yeah, curious cat.
My
Cat most
friends and
curious.
I really need to get to that giant tree, and so far nothing we've tried has gotten us any further. It looks to me like we're even farther.
Yeah, I think that's because we're
Really?
6 inches tall.
Is that?
Both. The tree. Tree.
What tree
Of
tree
course.
is this? A
That
lot of
is
trees.
most definitely impossible. You do not go to the tree goes to you, unless of course you're
To you?
me, you see.
Not even a little bit.
Well, that's your problem.
He's
It's
confusing
my
the riddles.
perspective, I'm afraid.
But couldn't you take us then? You've been there before.
So why would I ever want to go back? Yes, I'm glad we
help
understand
people,
one
maybe?
another. No
Do I
sense
take
in
'em?
seeing a sight seen.
Please.
Yeah.
You helped Alex when she was...
Alex? Alex? How do you know her? Are you friends of hers? Lifelong nemesis? Wait, don't tell me. Okay, no, tell me.
Well, we don't know her personally. Just,
She wrote a book about her entire adventure in the ever after.
A book? Is
Aye,
it well
and
liked?
that's
It's kind of a childhood favorite of everyone's, where we're
all
from.
this.
Yes. Oh, please, I simply must know more. What did she write about?
Take
How
us to the
was I
tree then.
portrayed?
I'll
And
tell you more.
do I smell a mouse?
From one cat to
No.
another. Could you give us a minute, please?
Oh, so they're spoken for. Well, please hurry. I have so many questions.
Aw, poor cat.
Are we sure they're not
Here's a
called the
butterfly then.
constantly annoying cat?
Got him. Totally roasted.
Thank you.
Guys,
Ah,
the
boom.
curious cat was
Waste.
described as an ally with an appetite for information. Just because they don't want to go back to the tree doesn't mean we can't lure them there.
Okay.
Aye.
Yeah.
And the mouse
we just
let
need to keep
little
their
go.
attention along the way. That shouldn't be too
And the
hard.
cat will run
We know all sorts of
towards
the
it,
cats
so-
gone. No! Oh, wait up! Didn't you have questions for us? We'd be happy to answer them.
I sense a
Let them
butt
go, aye.
approaching.
Aye. Haha, your butt.
I mean, we do still need to go
butt
to the tree,
approaching.
but that'll take ages, right? Plenty
Cat's
of time
butt.
to tell you all the stuff from our world. Look, ever seen a scroll before? Ooh.
Luminous rectangle. Ooh, what does
Aye.
this button do?
Voice.
Why is it painting tiny flat versions of me? Is that what I look like smiling?
Hook, line, and
Aye.
sinker.
How exciting. The old man and the boy share a body now? Oh, that's got some uncomfortable implications. Who thought that was a helpful way to
Some bit
reincarnate?
deep
The same people who
professor.
put a city in the sky? Oh, speaking of Atlas, did that CL girl from the Vital Festival ever come back in a notable way? There's just so many characters to keep track of. Wait, what was my original question?
Blake, it's your turn. You asked about
Yeah,
the
yeah,
origins
okay.
of Remnant.
That's right. Woo, those two brothers. Talk about a god complex, am I right? All in all, a rather entertaining
No
story.
help.
Though I
Did
felt
she?
some of the character voices were
Maybe slow down. The cat
uninspired.
can just wander off.
Looking at you, wise
If you keep
huntress.
walking on ahead here.
Again, it's wise. Just wise.
Apologies. To your credit, you lot certainly know more about the beginnings of Remnant than Alex did. That girl could barely see past her own nose.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, you know. Just hilariously concerned with trivial things.
Yeah, but she learned her lesson in the end, right?
I'd certainly
Aye.
say so. Oh, would you look at that?
Son must have happened to her.
The edge
Like she
of the
fell, or
garden's
she grew big, or she shrunk. Something happened to her. She learned her lesson. Yeah, the leaves you see for the intro.
This entire world is put together like a bunch of mixed up puzzle pieces. How does anyone make sense of this?
Each acre is made specifically for its inhabitants and their roles. Is it not like that on Remnant?
No?
Oh,
How strange. It never even occurred to me to ask that before.
I have a question I'd like to ask. How much longer before we're back to regular size?
Not long at all.
aye.
The garden is just down this path and is sure to have all the ingredients we need for a lovely Grogurt parfait. Just don't go talking to anyone without
Aye.
me. If you're not
Like
careful,
food thing.
We might get our heads cut off.
that is how we met, isn't it?
Off with the
Remnant
heads.
folk are such troublemakers.
Well, I'm sure we'll cause a lot less trouble once we're back to normal.
Bah, I don't see what all the fuss is about. Some of my best
Mm-hmm.
friends are 6 inches tall. If I were you,
Nice.
I'd be more worried about...
Did you eat them?
Who was that scary sorceress you mentioned? Salim?
Cinda.
Salem? How many more relics
Cinda.
does she need to end the world again?
Well, could be Salem, but
How are you
Cinder.
even supposed to stop her now that Atlas is gone?
Hey, Rubes,
I...
maybe we
You got your
should
in
worry
again?
about home right now. We've got enough problems to...
The cat! What?
Aye.
Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Where did they go
That's
now?
it, that's what you get.
Oh, they saw a bug.
And you didn't say anything?
It was a very interesting bug.
Of all the characters
Eh,
in the
go
book,
little.
why did it have to be the cat? Why couldn't we have gotten help from the lively carpenter or the rusted knight? One was sweet, one was handsome, and neither of them had the attention span of a goldfish.
You know, I bet you could find a goldfish in one of these.
I'm guessing the night in this one will be Sean. Maybe, because I heard,
Hey,
if I can remember, I think he
do
fell,
you
I think.
hear that?
Don't know if he went to Portal or no, or if he fell. I know, near Portland in this time zone. She created an army herself kind of thing.
Is this the garden?
It certainly
It's
looks like a
fucking mushroom.
garden. But where's that humming coming
Looks
from?
like Pokemon Sword and Shield. With the lively mushroom things glowing up.
What
The
are
Grimmsarrow.
you?
Yes.
I'm getting really tired of
go
that
again.
question.
Aye, same.
What question?
What are you?
Oh, that question. Isn't it obvious? I am
The
an
kappa.
herbalist. The
They'll never
herbalist.
explain.
At least. Until I'm not
I used to be.
anymore.
Oh, good.
What's in the bag?
Well,
Is it the cat?
all
Cat in
questions
the bag?
answered then.
Sorry to bother, but, my friends and I could use some help. See, we're trying to get to that giant tree, but
Help getting to the tree.
Who the tree?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. Everyone
less
needs
scarier
help
than me,
these
but-
days. Everyone.
But what can you offer for it? And didn't the cat say not to talk to him without his permission? Without the cat being with
Are
you?
you coming in
See?
or aren't you?
you can make us a Grogurt parfait, right?
Just hope that's not you trapped in there.
I must say, you all seem a bit, hesitant. What did you say you were again?
We're
Humans.
huntresses.
And what exactly does a huntress do?
Fight
Kill Grim.
monsters, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't understand why this matters.
I don't understand how you don't understand. I am an herbalist.
He does understand.
I make medicines and remedies to help others on their journeys. It is what I am. So
you're a
do
doctor?
you know what a huntress is?
Or a
Or do
physician?
you guess?
Huntresses
medical person.
are heroes. We protect those who can't protect themselves.
Thank you. Now, would you say that you're good huntresses?
Look,
Yes.
can you help us or not?
I am trying. But you are making this far more complicated than it needs to be.
How does any
We
dancers
all
maybe
have
to
our
make stuff?
titles, our roles to play. But in order to help you become whatever it is you need to become, you should really have a better understanding of what
I
you
think you should play in the
now.
barriers with them.
Okay. How do we open mushroom door?
This is how a king winds up a prince. Follow me. My work is never done.
So you still have them, everything to make big. Okay. Ooh. You guys ready to be big?
Please, take a seat.
That bottle.
Actually, I think maybe we should be going. Right, Ruby?
This won't take long.
I just want the cookies.
Just answer the questions.
Okay.
What are you?
Oh, hope you don't try to drug them to knock them out. Oh, I'll probably come big maybe here. Oh, aye.
Are you sure you know? You have to be sure of what you are.
Put me in a
and
dreamland or
what
something.
You're going to need.
Blake! Ruby!
Look what he's doing. Is this her? Aye.
What? You don't have to go forward, you know. You could go back. Back to before.
What?
Adam.
What are you talking about?
It's simple, really. You
The
could
dream.
just
Don't
be
listen to it.
human. Or just a cat, if you wanted. Really,
That's where she used to hide.
it's
Her
up to
ears.
you. Why would I do that? Like I said,
I know. Why should she
it's
hide?
simple. Much simpler than trying to be a bridge between humans and faunus. Why struggle with that responsibility?
The Shnee name.
Oh,
Why bother
he's
you?
hard.
What does it even stand for now? Instead, you could be a nobody. Could you imagine? Not a single bit of baggage upon your shoulders. Isn't that what you want?
That's the
To
advice.
be free?
To be something simpler?
To be whole again? No.
Don't listen to them.
My
Aye.
losses, my failures, those
Aye,
more
it's
than
all you.
anything
So you are.
are what have shaped me into who I am. Showed me
Yes.
how I need to grow. If there's something I'm missing, it's not because I've lost it. It's because I haven't found it yet. And the only way to
Aye.
do that is to keep going.
A simple life wouldn't be my life.
Go to
My
Ruby.
family, my friends, my culture. I belong to them just as much as they
Yes,
belong
you
to
do.
me. To give that
Yes.
all away wouldn't be simplicity. It
Go,
would be
Blake.
betrayal.
I don't know who you think
Go
you
Vice.
are, but let me tell you who I am. I am the granddaughter of a
I am
hero and the child of a
Vice.
villain. I am a citizen of a fallen kingdom and an heir to nothing. I will not be defined by my
So is he
name,
Ruby,
because
though?
I will be the one to define it. I am Shnee, and I am a huntress.
I am a huntress.
I am a huntress.
Yes, you are. Aye.
So,
Oh, come on, Ruby, it's your turn.
are you a huntress?
No.
Like the ones you read about in books?
Oh,
I don't know. They always saved the day, didn't they? Always knew what to do.
what's
Always
this?
one
So
in
why
the
could you
end.
not save Penny? Or why could you not save your friends?
Life
Why could you not
isn't
save
just
this?
a fairy tale. That's right.
Aye.
It's up to you to make things better, isn't it? Everything all depends on
Ruby.
you.
Don't listen to your
Your
conscience.
sister
No, don't listen to her.
Your friends need you. The whole world needs you to keep fighting forever and ever against an invincible monster that took your mother. Mom was the best, but even she failed. And that doesn't seem fair. None of this seems fair.
Don't listen to her. Unless she's helping you. If she's then aye. If she's not, then don't listen to her.
You can do
Come
whatever
back,
you
Jess.
want. Be whoever you want. You don't even have to be Ruby Rose.
You do have to be Ruby Rose. That's who you are.
So, what are you gonna be?
Ruby Rose.
Get away from her!
Oh, can't come in
Oh
safe.
my, that's a bit much.
Oh, Herb, look at yourself. You're done. You're supposed to be helping
Ah,
others
you-
find their way, but you've lost your own. Please, let me help. Take a little
Can't
bit
save the day again.
You'll feel much better.
I do apologize. I always was a bit of a workaholic. Huntresses, was it? Peculiar things.
And you think you got to Ruby? You did.
Oh, I found the cat.
No, you never. Well, everyone, that was A Cat Most Curious. Well, the cat did come in handy. The last episode, it helped Team Ruby with the prince. It did. It touched the prince and made him no that evil, lass. He is evil, but no that evil. He made him. Then today, with this one, this I forget what it's called. So that caterpillar, even though it's not a caterpillar, it is a whatever it's called. He helped him with that. He touched his heart and then made him a bit of his own. Then he knew he was an alcoholic. But yeah, if you don't know already with my reactions, I don't do like, oh, we started our fear and we got to this part, and this is how it ended. I don't do like that. I say what comes out of my mind first, so I'm talking about the end of it here. That's what just happened. Then I might actually jump to the start, then back to the end, then to the middle. I go whatever abouts I do. I don't always go like start, middle, end. I don't go chronological order, I don't. Just to let you know, if you're new to the channel. Because that's how, I don't know, that's how my mind works. But everyone in this whole world's different. Even we saw in this episode, we're all different. They're like huntresses and all that. And they're kids, they're humans. And faunaces. But it was good, we saw like the caterpillar thing tried to trick them. It did. But you got to see old Yang, old Weiss, old Blake, and old RWBY. No, actually old, but like past versions of them. They were trying to turn them away. Saying, what are yous? And that. And you could be anything you want to be. Saying that to RWBY and that. Your mum died, tried to fight this evil, and you're up just fighting it. And you're supposed to be helping your sister and her friends. But all things going through RWBY said is about Penny. How Penny sacrificed herself for her friends. And how Neil Portland is in this time zone. She knows that takes. She was fighting him when she was falling. So, bad caterpillar thingy. But I actually thought he was helping him. I thought he'd put him through a test. Like, she said, what are you? So I thought he'd done all this smoke and mirrors thing. Then he was like testing him. Because as we saw, Yang, Weiss and Blake, they passed the test. They did. They answered the questions from saying to them, we are huntresses and stuff like out there. Yeah. But it was poor RWBY, couldn't get out of it. She was too depressed, she is. And they never listened to the curious cat. Because the cat says near the start, it says, don't talk to no one without me being there with you. Because you could get your, then I think it was RWBY or Blake says, you could get your head chopped off. Don't know, oh, that's how we met, wasn't it? So, something bad nearly happened to them there. So I'm actually glad the cat actually found them. So it could have been like any other mushrooms, whatever they were trapped in. But it happened to be the one he found them. Then Little, I found the cat! No, you never. The cat found yours. I wonder if that smoke would have got to Little if it was awake. I don't want to put a gender on Little, but saying on she or on he, so I'll just say they. I will. I don't like forcing genders onto people or animals, but I don't know what gender they are. So they. So Little was sleeping, and I'm guessing because they were sleeping, he couldn't get affected by the smoke. That's how you didn't see a different version of Little, maybe. But I actually did think you would get to see Yang, Blake and Weiss all grown big. Because we're supposed to be making this kind of food they were. And I think that's where the cat was, but he's too distracted. He procrastinates a lot when he sees a flying bug or whatever else he sees. So yeah, I guess like that. Ooh, and he goes for it. But the thing I did like, you know, I can see a butt coming. And you see his butt joining on his body. That was funny, it was. Because people who didn't even see that, who'd have watched us, but didn't see that wee bit maybe, who would but they're thinking like, you've got to be a butt. They said yeah, there's an actual real butt coming. So I'm really hoping by the next episode, I don't know what the next episode's called, I don't, because it's always TBA, to be announced. the episodes there, so I'll check, but I doubt it. Okay, where is it? Go to RWBY 5. RWBY. RWBY 9 times 5. It's only got 9-3. But that's... Where is it? That's the... What? Put up 9 RWBY times 5. It's come up the other reactors. The Flash. 9 times 5. I put RWBY in. Yeah, RWBY Volume 9 Wiki. I think that's what episode 5's called. But if it is, that'll be good. No, just says TBA. If we can get it. That's where it is. Where is it? Right there. Is it episode 4? Episode 5 right there. TBA. To be announced. So, can't even guess. But I'm going to try to take a guess. So far we've met a prince. And now we've met like a caterpillar thingy. Both. Well, not that helpful with him. The prince was evil. He shrunk them down and tried to destroy them and that. But this caterpillar tried to turn him back, make him probably trap them. If they guessed wrong, or be saying, I don't know who we are, he probably would have made them lose their minds or something. So, but the cat has come in clutch twice with them then. Because he's with the prince, and now with this caterpillar thing. So the cat can be trusted. We know that now. I like how he's computer generated anything, it looks like. When he separates himself and stuff. Or he comes out like he sparkles. That's good. And I noticed the wee leaves, the wee caterpillar thing was using. And we saw flying in the air when we arrived in this wee page. I know it's a book they're in, but the wee page, that's the exact same thing in the title it is when it says it comes up RWBY. You see the wee leaves flying in. You do. So wow, that was good. How that was. But I don't know this. I don't know what the name is called. So I'm going to guess they're going to get big next episode. I don't want them to wait. I don't know how many chapters there are in this. I don't know if it's like 12 chapters, 22 chapters or whatever. But I don't want them to wait until probably 22 or 40 chapters maybe. Because this is only the first half of it. Then they have to get back to their own time and all that. And fight the evil there too, so... Aye. So... I'm hoping they get big soon. But anyway, everyone, well, thanks for watching this reaction. And I'll see you for chapter 5 next week. So until then, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.